Are you cruising on Celebrity Edge? Here is my full cabin tour of one of their infinity balconies with some amazing storage tips with a secret hideaway too.
Pack my things up, carefree, adventures waiting. I'm heading out to see the rest of the world. Yeah, yeah.
Good afternoon, how are you all doing? Hope you're having a great Saturday. Now, here I am live on Celebrity Edge, and here is Hollydaysatsea cabin tour. Now, I am in cabin 6, deck 6120. Now, it's on deck 6, it's forward as well, so I'm going to take you around the cabin. I'm going to show you everything there is to know about an infinity balcony. Now, this is an E4 grade infinity balcony. It's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. It's like a hidden gem of little secrets, and I can't wait to share them with you. So follow me. We've got the key card, of course. Now, I would probably recommend, if you've got a lanyard, to get one, just so you can have it round you. Your key card there, I think, is an ideal when you've got a key card. So let's go on a little tour of my little cabin. Oh, now the door's rather heavy. Okay. So here we are, cabin number 6120. Like I say, an E4 grade infinity balcony cabin. It's amazing. So first of all, what I want to show you is a little bit of technology that's on this little control panel. Now, this little control panel is absolutely amazing. There's lots of little things I'm going to show you. So first of all, we'll start with the temperature. Now, the temperature at the moment is 20 degrees. So you can either increase it or you can make it lower. Okay, so that's really, really easy. Now, what's really good as well with this control panel, it's like it controls your whole stateroom. So you've got at the moment, can you see that light bulb and there's a line through it? That means the lights are off. Then you've got a light bulb with half lights on, and you've got a little light bulb with full lights on. So let's click on the button with the half lights. And as you can see, this is great for the evening. As you can see, a lot of the cabin lights come on. If you pressed the light bulb with the full bulb on, then it really does brighten up your cabin, as you can see. So we don't need any lights on. So imagine we've been out, had a really good time, and we want to go to sleep. Okay, so you go to the bathroom, you brush your teeth, you press the sleep button like that, and then all of a sudden, I'm sure it will, hopefully in a minute, maybe not. When you press the sleep button, the blinds should close. Let me close them for you. There we go. So you press the sleep button and the blinds come down then, and then it puts the cabin into complete darkness. So that's all you need to do. There are other ways that I'm going to show you how you can do this if you want to go to sleep. And the cabin then, you can literally just get into bed and it's complete black. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the blinds to come down, okay, and then I'm going to show you about the rest of the buttons on the control panel. So we're in pitch black. You won't be able to see me probably, but now I'm going to click on evening. So it's evening, dark. We want the lights on, so we're just, again, half of the cabin lights are on. Say, for example, we want to relax, we want to watch a movie. You click on the movie button there, and then you've just got dimmed lighting while you watch the movie. Then you get up in the morning, you could press the morning button there. So you just click on morning, and then the blinds automatically lift up as well. Okay. Now, what's really good is all of this is on the Celebrity Cruises app. So you download the app to get on a cruise. You check to get on a celebrity cruise. Now, there's a button on the app called, I'm doing a tutorial on the app that will follow, but you just click on the stateroom button on the app. This control panel will come up. You can be laid in bed and you can think, I don't want to get up and press the sleep button or the movie. You go on the app, you click the sleep button, the lights go off, the blind comes down, you go to sleep. And what's even better, in the morning, you wake up, you get your phone because it's been by your bed because you've been charging it. You click on the morning button, the blinds go up, the lights go on. You don't even need to get out of bed. Now we all like that, don't we? So I absolutely love this control panel, this little piece of kit. Well done, Celebrity Cruises. Right, so I'm going to show you the bathroom. Okay, now the bathroom is beautiful. So I'll show you the bathroom. Now, as we know, we've got the glass door, which we like, but there's plenty of space in the bathroom. Like you say, well, there's nothing worse is the way you're getting out your bathroom or your shower and you're banging into things. Not on this cabin. So this is a shower, and my last cabin tour, they had one of these. You only see these on luxury branded ships, and somebody said they are an edge class, and they are. This is an absolute amazing piece of kit. It's for us ladies to put our foot on while we're shaving our legs. Now, yeah, I absolutely love that. So a lot more ships. Thank you so much, Celebrity. You're making us ladies' life so much easier. So we've got a shampoo, a conditioner, and a shower gel as well. So you don't need to bring your own. So if you've got minimal packing, if you're on a flight, your luggage allowance is minimal, then you've got your shampoo, your conditioner, and shower gel as well. Now, the water pressure on the shower is really, really good because we all want to get in the shower and we want to feel the pressure of the water. That is superb, really good. Right, so I'm going to get out of the shower. Storage facilities. Now, storage again on a cabin is a must. So what I've brought with me here is a new addition to the Hollydaysatsea fleet. When we're coming with helping you with storage. Now, this is kind of just a wash bag, but it opens up. I've put it on my magnetic hooks, which you'll be aware of if you haven't seen one of my cabin tours before. And then I've got all kinds of things in there. So that really does help. So if we move over to the sink area, now we've got a little bin here. We've got storage space. We've got our towels on here for when we get out of the shower. We've got a drawer there. Now in the drawer is extra toilet paper, tissues, and the hairdryer. The hairdryer is amazing. The power is really good. I've tried it. There's a little plug under here as well that you can literally, you plug the hairdryer in there, so you've got the hairdryer by the mirror. I do like having the hairdryer by the mirror in the bathroom because it doesn't get rid, you're not cluttering up the lounge area then. So it's really bright, really modern. You get some of this as well, some body lotion, that's included. So again, to save on your luggage allowance, body lotion, and also you get some soap. But I brought my own soap, if I'm honest with you. So that's why that's still intact. So beautiful shower, beautiful bathroom, well done, Celebrity. You know I like a nice bathroom. So here is the main cabin. So I'm going to show you the wardrobe storage because let's face it, ladies, that's kind of a really big thing for us. So here we are. Now, I love the smooth finish because it doesn't actually feel like a wardrobe because it's all blended in really nicely. So if we open the wardrobe doors, then you can see the storage. Now, bear in mind, this cabin is only for 2 people. The coat hangers, they provide 12 coat hangers per person, but the person in the cabin before me asked for more, which they've given more, so that's why there's so many. So you've got your drop for your long dresses, ladies. You've got hanging space there for shorter items and more hanging space there for shorter items. Now, it's standard storage. I wouldn't probably say this is the biggest storage that I've seen, but I have got an idea that will help. Okay, we've got a lot of cupboard drawer space. Now, that's what I kind of like in this cabin. There is so much drawer space. There might not be as much hanging space, but there is as much drawer space. Now, if you saw my video about my travel cubes, they are the best invention for traveling and packing and taking lots of things, but keeping them neatly tucked away. So here we have in here, these are my travel cubes. Okay, so what I've done is I've just put the travel cubes in there, the travel cubes as well down there. So if you've got lots of travel cubes, you could then put them in more storage space because the travel cubes come in all shapes and sizes. So you could have a couple of travel cubes there and there and there. So the travel cubes really make the most out of limited storage. Such a good idea. If you want something to wear, you just open the travel cube, you get what you need, you put it on. Happy days. Okay, so there is an awful lot of shelving and storage space on this ship. So I'm so pleased about that. Now, you know I don't like clutter, and I don't like clutter. So if you saw me last cabin tour, again, the back. Now, as you know, these walls are magnetic. So I've got my magnetic holders. I put my key card on there as well because I don't know about you, but I'm a bugger really if I'm about losing my key card. So yes, I've got all my magnetic clips just to keep everything there so I know where everything is. So on the little desk here, now we've got some Pringles and water. Now they do say to you when you check in that these are chargeable. Anything in your room that is on here or in the safe is, oh sorry, the fridge is chargeable. So you'll have a little fridge as well where you've got wine, soft drinks. This fridge is great, by the way, because, for example, if you need to put your own drinks in, insulin in there, anything you need, it's nice and icy cold. So it's always good. I think it's so important for all cruise ships to have a fridge, and I think the majority of them do now. But if you didn't, if you wanted a bottle of wine, remember that it's chargeable and there are prices on top of the desk. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Now, what I like as well is, just to keep it all tidy, is this is a USB and plug port station. You've probably seen it before. If you haven't, you've got 3 plug sockets that take universal, American, European plugs, and you've also got 2 USB ports as well. All your wires are in there. You can just keep it nice and tidy, no clutter. Oh, you know how much I don't like clutter. So the other reason for that as well is I've got my storage hangers again. So these are on the magnetic hooks, so they just clip onto the wall like so. I've got my storage hangers. Now, when I did my cabin tour last time, the amount of people that purchased these are so good, especially if you're a family of 3 or 4. You could literally have them across your cabin and it wouldn't go into your drawer space. So they're really good idea. So you can get them on Amazon. They come in a pair, about £12. And that's it. And then, of course, you can get your magnetic hooks as well, which, again, are from Amazon. Okay, so when I came in yesterday and I was getting ready for dinner, and I put my dress on, and I thought, I was looking in the mirror, and I thought, oh, I can't see the bottom of my legs. Let me have a look for a long mirror. I thought there isn't one. And then I found this. Now then, if we take this chair and we move this chair out of the way, and then we pull this little table back, then you have got, I'm so happy about this, I can't begin to tell you. This is just magic for us ladies. I am so happy. I could have done a little merry dance when I realised that this table could move out of the way. But the other thing as well, so if we wanted the mirror, we've got kind of this chair. Now, what you can say to the steward is, your cabin steward, you can say, can you get rid of this chair? Because in its place, what you could have, and this is just to give you some more storage if you wanted, you could use this as your chair. Now, this is, if we take the lid off and you have a look inside, this is actually a wash basket. So Celebrity have provided 2 in every cabin. So this is a wash basket. So what you could do is, if you literally did want to use the table, you could pull the table out like that, and then you could sit. I never thought I'd be sitting on a wash basket. Sorry, Celebrity. So while you sat here, the chair's gone. It gives you a bit more space. You want to make yourself look beautiful. Over here on the USB station is a little button. You click on that, but what happens? You've literally lost 10 years. You're 10 years younger. What a good idea that is. Celebrity, you are the gift that keeps on giving, aren't you? Okay, so you could get rid of that permanently, put this back to where it was. You've got rid of the chair, and then you've just got a lot more space. Well, I don't know about you, but I absolutely love that idea. So next, we're going to go for luggage storage. Now, again, if you're on a back-to-back, you've got lots of suitcases, then under here, as always, you can just, plenty of room, put your suitcases. Again, so you could probably fit 4 suitcases quite nicely under there. By the bed, we've got a light, telephone, and we've also got 2 USB ports, and we've also got a plug socket, because it was always the case years ago when, for example, many passengers had CPAP machines, they needed to plug in by the bed and there wasn't any plugs. But yeah, Celebrity amazing that way. So yeah, there's a plug now, plug socket by the bed and 2 USB ports. Now they are only on this side, they're not on the other side. Okay, they are just on here. So what do you think now? The bed, oh, the bed is so comfy. The pillows, oh, the pillows are just so nice. Yeah, I had the best night's sleep ever, because let's face it, we're busy all day. When we go to sleep, we want a nice cozy bed, don't we? Especially when we're not at home. You can also see here, there's another wash basket. Who would have thought that that would have been a wash basket? I wouldn't. Like I say, Celebrity, the gift that keeps on giving. So there's your TV screen, really easy. You've got a remote control over here, and you can either, it's really straightforward, you can either use the TV from your app on your phone, or you can use it via a remote control. So now, piece de resistance is the infinity balcony. So many of you have booked the balcony to see exactly what it's like. For people who've sailed on Edge, Apex and beyond, who've booked these balconies, have absolutely loved them. And I completely agree, and I can see why people love these balcony cabins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through, if you are booked in an infinity balcony, I'm going to talk you through how to use it. So when you come into the cabin for the first time, you'll know exactly what to do. Because I think sometimes tips like that, it just makes our lives a little bit easier. Now then, these are bifolding doors. So if you do want your balcony shut off, you're used to having a balcony and patio doors, you literally can just pull those across. You can do it either side, and then that's closed off. Really easy. If you don't want to see out, or you don't want to see your balcony, or you don't want to look at the view, and to be fair, the view I've got this morning, we're in Hollydaysatsea industrial port. Okay, so those are the bifolding doors to separate your balcony area if you wanted to. So how does the balcony work? Now the balcony, it is so easy to use. It's not high tech at all. It's just a case of 2 buttons. So all you need to do, there's 2 buttons, there's 4 buttons. 2 buttons control the blind, but remember, you can control the blind, well, you can control all 4 buttons from the app, from your bed, or if you wanted to, you can just get up and control the window and the blind. So the balcony window is closed at the moment, so now we're going to open it. And all you do is you just click on the downward arrow on the right hand side, if you can see there, and you'll be able to see the balcony door opening. How lovely is that? That's so nice. And what I like about these is, you know, when you're on a normal balcony, you can kind of see next door, or you can see over the top or underneath or round. You can't with this. This is kind of like another room, so you can't hear anything. It's really quiet. So I like that. Now, so you've got there's your balcony. You can literally look out. You can sit here. Obviously, I'm not seeing the sea at the moment because of where we are. And a nice little gin and tonic. You see where I'm going. Nice little Prosecco. Nice little waiter bringing it. Sat here looking at the sea. when you've decided that you don't want to do this anymore, you don't want to leave it open, you just press the button, the top button, and then the window goes back up again. And it is as easy as that, up or down. Excuse me. Now, the blind, you can bring that down as well. I'll show you in a second, but the balcony window's got to be up before you bring the blind down, for safety purposes, of course. So I'll just take the balcony back up again, and then perfect. And then all we need to do is press that button, and it'll bring the blind down again. As you can see, the blind's coming down. If you don't want it down, you want it up, just press the up button and it'll take the blind up again. But these blinds are amazing because they're completely black, so you've got a completely, if you don't like any light coming to your cabin, it's a complete blackout blind, and that's what we like. There's a little light here, so if you are sat on your balcony on an evening, you can put that on, and then you've got some mood lighting at the top as well. It's so lovely, honestly. So I'm so impressed. It's funny because you go into a balcony for the first time and you think it's a lovely balcony, but there's all these hidden gems in this cabin. Everything to make your life easier. And what's great is the fact with the app, you can control your cabin from the app as well. The app works wonderful. I've had no problems whatsoever. I'm so incredibly impressed, Celebrity. I think you've done an amazing job. I really do. So I'm going to say bye, because, well, there's always a cocktail waiting, isn't there? Excuse me, my throat's dry. Have one last look around the cabin. If you've got any comments, leave them in a comments box. Great, so great to join you this afternoon. And don't forget, I am taking you to dinner. We're going to the Le Peat restaurant tonight at 8:30, and I'm taking you with me. A dinner date with Holly on a Saturday night. What more could you want? Well, don't say Strictly Come Dancing. So have a look around the cabin, see what you think, and thank you for joining me, and I'll catch up with you later.
If you like this video, then please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button so you can see many more of my cabin and ship tours. Thanks for watching.